And yo, my people, then we are live back with another watch along. Chelsea versus Brighton at Stamford Bridge today. Oh man, hopefully we can get the W. We got a couple changes in the team. I'm about to just update the chat with the lineup. Where is it? So this is our lineup. So our start 11 for today's Premier League match against Brighton. Kepa, who's our captain today. Trevor Chalobah, Wesley Fofana, Badia Shield, and Chilwell in the back four. Chalobah being the right back. Conor Gallagher, Enzo, Zakaria in the middle of the park. Pulisic, Sterling, Mudryk. These are the attackers. And on the subs bench, we got Mendy, Aspilicueta, Cucurella, Reece James, Kovacic, Mount, Felix, Ziyech, and Aubameyang. Brighton's lineup. They got Robert Sanchez in goal, Veltman, Webster, Dunk, Estepinian, Pascal Gross, Caicedo, Solly March, McAllister, Matoma, and Ferguson. It's not going to be an easy game. And right, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the poll who you think will win today. On their bench, I'm not really sure about Bearman, but they got Billy Gilmore, Welbeck, and Undav. Levi Colwill, who probably would be in the squad, can't play because he is a Chelsea player and he's just there on loan, so he can't play today. But yeah, man. All the news from the Premier League today: Aston Villa are climbing up the table. They won 3-0 against Newcastle, making the top four places even more tight than what it is right now. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Série A, ao vivo e em HD, só na Super Sport, na DSTV. Olá, se eu subscrever um projeto de recomendações personalizadas, vivo dentro do seu descodificador HD DSTV. Estou aqui para tomar conta de si e certificar-me que tira todo o proveito da sua subscrição DSTV. Com base nas suas preferências, Recomendarei os melhores conteúdos para si e para a sua família. Terá uma experiência fantástica. Tudo o que precisa fazer é assinar o botão azul do seu comando da TSTV. Aqui poderá ver e selecionar uma das recomendações e até colocar alertas para não perder o horário do seu programa e assim não perder nenhum conteúdo que selecionei especialmente para si. Estou ansioso por conhecer. Por isso, prima já o botão azul e descubra programas recomendados com o outro. Este é o seu momento. A excitação é real. A Liga Inglesa vive tudo na Super Sport com o apoio de Betplay. Ora viva, caríssimo telespectador da Super Sport. Cá estamos nós depois de 2 noites de Liga dos Campeões, terça e quarta-feira. Agora é dia de Liga Conferência, é também dia de Liga Europa. Jogam aqui o Ghent e o West Ham United, duas equipas com aspirações nesta prova, nesta liga, fechando um ciclo com jogadores que não se pode considerar uma geração de ouro, pois não conquistaram nada, mas uma brilhante geração belga. Vai agora também chegando ao fim e vão aparecendo miúdos como este, como Onana, por exemplo, também do Everton. A bola volviada para a área, cabeceamento, mas e o jogador do West Ham United, por isso vai ser pontapé de canto. Foi na FAGUER, o marroquino que esteve no Qatar, no Campeonato do Mundo, a representar a sua seleção. Chegou longe, chegou muito longe, chegou às meias finais. Capitão desta equipa, já cobrou o pontapé de canto. Pode ser um golo, não é por muito pouco. A pontapé de baliza.
Help me get 400 subscribers. To anyone who joins the live stream, help me get 400 subscribers before the end of the month. I want 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. I need the support. So please, help me get this. And also, who do you think is going to win today? Chelsea or Brighton? We have Raheem Sterling starting up top, Mudryk and Pulisic in the wing areas. Hopefully we can have a better attacking performance than we normally do. Let me get 404.
O jogador polaco de 22 anos, emprestado pelo Salzburgo, Piatkowski. É o West Ham que vai tentar responder. Downs já abriu para Jared Bowen. Pé esquerdo na bola, tenta o cruzamento de pé direito, consegue fazer o corte do 23. Da formação belga do Unaria. Do alemão com sangue africano. Pontapé de canto para o West Ham United. Ora, é o primeiro canto para o West Ham na partida. Já leva 6 o Ghent. Já cobrando muito, chegado à baliza e é gol! Que facilidade agora! Mas que grande golo da FAGUER! Não é tão grande quanto isso, mas é um golo igual como todos os outros. Que frangalhada! Uma ficha agora do Rui. Jogada aparentemente controlada. Bola nas mãos do guarda-redes Rui. Que falhanço, que erro clamoroso do guarda-redes Rui. E na FAGUER nunca fez um gol tão fácil na sua vida. Nunca. Está desfeito o empate. Muito má abordagem do guarda-redes. Até o senhor Van Grasbroek sabe como se agarra uma bola.
Appreciate the watches. 3 concurrent views. Can we get 10 concurrent views today? Can we get 15 concurrent views? Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers.
Mas está o árbitro ainda a ouvir e ou falta, bola na mão. A bola foi ao braço do Naef agora, não conta o golo. Que alívio para o senhor Rui, o guarda-redes do Ghent. Alívio tremendo. Aí está. O Tenis, agora com o Fal. Pode tirar o cruzamento, está já de Palma no pedido. Lanzini. Consegue o corte na equipa do Ghent, mais um. E agora vai ser, e é golo! É golo do West Ham! Tenis! Eu disse, estava desaparecido este jogador, mas como um bom ponta de lança, apareceu no momento certo e introduziu a bola na baliza adversária no primeiro remate que faz. A equipa do West Ham United chega ao golo. Era o que dizíamos. 45 minutos sem rematar à baliza. Esta equipa do West Ham, os jogadores estavam todos distraídos. Aí está. Ainda na sequência do lance anterior, que deu origem ao lançamento do linha lateral, rapidíssimo, 5 ligeros os jogadores do West Ham United, um toquezinho na bola e está feito. O primeiro golo do encontro é também o primeiro remate do West Ham United neste encontro, aos 45 mais 3, na verdade. Está sentado no banco de suplentes Laurent de Quatre, jogador que esteve em dúvida para este jogo. Vamos ser aqui a confiança do seu treinador. Olha o Guedes, pode ser o golo do empate, já saiu e golo! É o golo do empate! 12 minutos nesta segunda parte, está feito o empate. Klein Pass, o melhor marcador da equipa, a chegar aos 20 golos da temporada, o quinto nesta Liga Conferência em 10 jogos para este jogador belga de 26 anos, contratado por 4 milhões de euros ao Mechelen. Aí está, na época de estreia, a jogar uma enormidade. 20º golo na época para o camisola 11, segundo avançado da equipa do Ghent. Está feito explosão.
Appreciate concurrent views, free concurrent views. Can we get 10 or 12 or 15? Make sure to hit the like button and vote on the poll who you think will win today. Chelsea, Brighton, or do you think it will be a draw?
Fora da área, na perspectiva do árbitro, que também já está a receber comunicação.
As you can see in the comments, you can see the starting 11s from both teams as well as the subs. Let me know who you are like, who you think will stand out today.
Também grego. Aí está o Paqueta, é fora da área, mas toca primeiro na bola. Não toca na bola. Ui. Porque parece ao vídeo-árbitro que tomou mal a decisão, pois considera que e eu já vou explicar. O que está em análise, se calhar não é o facto de haver ou não grande penalidade. Está claro que a falta é fora da área. O que está em análise aqui, e por isso é que o VAR foi chamado, porque faz parte do protocolo, é o cartão vermelho direto que viu o jogador. Pois, mas vai para a rua na mesma, porque já tem cartão amarelo. Ou não? Não, aquilo ainda foi. Nós estamos a ouvir no banco de suplentes. A verdade é que vai para a rua na mesma, não vai para vermelho direto, porque tocou na bola, mas se o árbitro der falta, não tem piada. O árbitro já não pode desfazer a falta, porque o protocolo não permite eles façam isso. Podem não expulsar. E aí nem o cartão amarelo vai subir. Porque não houve falta. Agora, como é que vai fazer em relação à falta? É a dúvida. É a dúvida. Estaria a ir contra o protocolo.
Oh, man. Come on.
O protocolo só serve para retirar o vermelho direto. Já sabe que não é penalti, mas o árbitro marcou falta. Agora, retira-se o cartão vermelho, marcado para mais daqui a bocado, e vai ser no canal máximo 360 e não neste poderá haver o Leverkusen, União Sanguinoa, e no máximo 3 poderá assistir ao jogo entre o Manchester United e o Sevilha. Nós voltamos a estar juntos numa próxima oportunidade. Boa noite.
Há 10 anos, o grande jogo do fim de semana foi o derby galego Deportivo Celta. O clube da Corunha saiu por cima graças a um par de golaços. O primeiro de Ricky, com assistência de Valderón.
Passes the referee, lovely pass from Valderón, Ricky with a chance here. He scored!
E depois uma obra de arte do defesa português, Silvio, que levou ao lucro os adeptos do Riazor. Foi um dos melhores golos da história recente de O Nosso Derby.
And they've gone and made it 2-0 Deportivo with an absolutely spectacular shot from all of 30 yards.
Diogo Salomão publicou a sentença.
Man said Noni Madueke ain't even in the Chelsea squad.
Goal number 3.
Oh, this is frustrating for him, boys, still.
E nos últimos minutos dos descontos, Jiyun Park reduziu para o clube de Vigo, tornando-o juntamente com Kang In Lee, atual jogador.
So let's read out some stats for today's match then. So, Chelsea have never lost a league game against Brighton and Hove Albion, conceding just once in 7 previous meetings at Stamford Bridge. 1-5, drawn 2. Brighton's only league win in 15 league matches, drawn 4, lost 10, against Chelsea was in this season's reverse fixture, winning 4-1 at the Amex Stadium. The Seagulls hadn't led for a single minute in any of their 10 Premier League games against Chelsea before that win. Chelsea have lost just 3 of their last 18 home Premier League games under Frank Lampard, winning 11, drawing 4, with those defeats coming against Man United, 2-0 in February, Liverpool 2-0 in September 2021, and Man City 3-1 in January 2021. So we haven't lost at Stamford Bridge against a team other than City, United, and Liverpool since Lampard has had in his 2 spells at Chelsea. But we have to bear in mind that this is Lampard's first home game for Chelsea since coming back. So with Brighton beating us 4 at the start of the season, I'll be real, I can't see us beating them, especially the team that we've put out, a lot of rotation. All we can hope for is a good performance. But Brighton, they're hunting for Champions League places, so they have basically their best team, bar Cole, who starts most of the time. So they should be the favourites, and they should therefore be able to do the double over us, in my opinion. If they don't, they're big up to Chelsea. But realistically, when you got a team that's in form and we ain't in form, we haven't even scored a goal in the last 4 games. We're going to need something special. And we don't have Kante in the team as well. So, boy, let's see what's going. Brighton have lost just 2 of their last 12 Premier League games, winning 6, drawing 4. However, both of those defeats came against London clubs versus Fulham in February and Tottenham last time out. The Seagulls will be hoping to avoid back-to-back league defeats, something that has happened just once this season versus Tottenham and Brentford in October. The key thing here is that those are 2 London clubs, so maybe we can do something, even though it's unlikely for me. Chelsea have failed to score in each of their last 3 Premier League games, despite attempting 52 shots, with an expected total of 5.5 goals. 52 shots in the last 3 matches. No goals. It goes to show how crap the attack is. How can you have 55 shots and you don't even have one goal? It's absolutely appalling and shows why we are where we are in the table. Because fair enough, our defense don't leak bare goals, but we don't score enough either. So we need to figure that out. But let's see what happens today. The Blues last went longer without a league goal in September 2007, 4 games. Overall, Chelsea have failed to score in 12 different Premier League matches in the 2022-23 season, the most in a single campaign in the competition's history. We have failed to score in 12 out of our 30 games this season. Absolutely appalling. Absolutely appalling. Chelsea's goalless draw with Liverpool in their last game at Stamford Bridge had an overall XG of 2.5. Indeed, Stamford Bridge has seen fewer goals than any other Premier League stadium this season, 28 goals from 15 games. So across every other stadium this season, whether that's Southampton at home, whether that's Leicester at home, West Ham, Bournemouth, all of these teams are in the lower half of the table, have scored more goals at home than us. No one has scored lesser goals at home this season than Chelsea Football Club. That goes to show why we deserve to be where we are. Because fair enough, defense will win you titles. But if you don't even have a great defense that can win a title right now, and you don't even have an attack that can score goals, we are doomed because we can't win games and then we can't challenge for anything. Hence why we deserve nothing from this season. And over 11, as well as ranking second for shots from high turnovers, 36 in the Premier League this season, Brighton ranked third for build-up attacks, 111 sequences with 10 plus passes, 452. Start distance, 43.5. And I'm not sure what the other thing means, but heading into the weekend's games, Chelsea have failed to score a first half goal in 10 of their last 11 home league games. And in each of the last 8, they've never gone 9 successive Premier League matches without a first half goal at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea's Raheem Sterling has scored 4 goals in his last 6 Premier League appearances against Brighton, with one of his 5 hat-tricks in the competition against Seagulls in July 2020. 3 of Evan Ferguson's 4 Premier League goals for Brighton have come away from home. Among players to have scored at least 3 away goals this season, only Newcastle's Alexander Isaac, 81, has a better minutes to goal ratio on the road than Brighton's Evan Ferguson, 3 goals in 300 minutes. So, interesting match. It's going to be very, very interesting. And in the last, 5 games, we've beaten Brighton 3-1, drawn 0-0, drawn 1-1, drawn 1-1, and lost 4-1 this season. So we haven't beaten Brighton ever since the 19-20 season, having lost this season, drawn both of the games last season. We really need a W, but I'll be real, I'm not that confident that we will get it. I hope we do, as always. But if we're going to be honest, the chance of us going to be able to beat Brighton is slim. But it doesn't mean that it's impossible. But it's not likely. I'll just be real. This ain't likely. And I just really hope they don't pepper us still. Obviously, we're resting a lot of key guys because against Real Madrid next week, there is a glimmer of hope that we can get something back, but I don't think we will. I think the Champions League is a wrap for us because Real Madrid, whenever have you seen them bottle a 2-goal lead? This is that's a Champions League winners, and they don't bottle stuff like that. So as much as we want to try and hope that we can get something from Real Madrid next week, we won't. We could score a couple goals, fair enough, but to go through, stop Real Madrid from scoring, and for us to score 3 or more goals, that's too big of an ask for this team. It's too big of an ask, honestly. But let's see what happens. The Premier League match against Brighton will kick off in the next 10 minutes. So For anyone with any other thoughts, if anyone has any thoughts, let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Help me get to 400 subscribers before the end of this month and 1,000 subscribers before the start of next season. So yeah, man. But let's see what happens today. Yo, funny. Boy, the game is coming up next, man. Just let's see what happens. Come on, Chelsea.
Have you got your stream packed? Yeah.
That's how from XBMC on the computer, so that's how I'm gonna be watching it.
Oh.
Because I think I'm your number one fan. How you so elegant and so gang. 200 on the dial just to ban. Oh, gang. Let's get some volume up in this place. Come on, Chelsea, don't get embarrassed today, please. Lampard, boy. You can see what you're on. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Brighton don't have their manager either on the touchline after getting sent off in the previous match. So that could play into our favour.
Boa tarde, caro amigo, telespectador dos canais Máximo do Super Sport. Cá estamos nós para mais jogo da Premier League. É a partir de Stamford Bridge que o Chelsea recebe a formação do Brighton. No Chelsea no 11º lugar. Ora, não é nada normal o Chelsea defrontar o Brighton. Atrás do Brighton na tabela classificativa. O Brighton é 7º classificado e tem, nesta altura, menos 2 jogos que a formação dos Blues de Londres. 28 partidas, 46 pontos. Está no 7º lugar, tem 13 vitórias, 7 empates e 8 derrotas. Marcou 52 golos. Sofreu 36.
Come on.
Saldo positivo de 16 golos a formação do Brighton. O Chelsea com 30 jogos, mais 2 que o Brighton, já aqui disse. 10 vitórias, 9 empates e 11 derrotas. Tem mais derrotas que empates e vitórias. Marcou apenas 29 gols e sofreu 31. Está com um saldo negativo de 2 gols, 39 pontos. Aí está o Chelsea no 11º lugar. A formação agora orientada de forma interina até ao final da época por Frank Lampard, ele que foi um grande jogador também desta formação do Chelsea, um histórico do Chelsea, já orientou a formação londrina, regressa agora como treinador interino para fazer estes jogos que faltam até ao final da temporada. A verdade é que as coisas também
What other match should I be watching?
I'll see you come in here.
Yes.
Boy, you could watch another match.
There ain't no good matches on that show.
How do you know that? What's the other matches?
That's my point. There's actually no other good match on that floor.
There is. You got Tottenham versus Bournemouth.
Tottenham versus who? Man said.
In like 5 minutes.
It's going to be interesting.
I don't think we're going to win.
I don't think we'll remember. It would be nice to see how you set up.
Do you know our lineup?
No. What's the lineup?
Kepper in goal, Trevor Chalobah right back, centre backs,
Wait.
Wesley Fitz.
What's your formation?
4-3-3.
4-3-3.
Yeah.
Good. So
Kepper in goal. He's the captain, by the way, as well. Because our normal captain, Aspilicueta is the actual captain. He don't play. Then Thiago Silva's not playing. Kante ain't playing. Reece James ain't playing. Mason Mount ain't playing.
Man got like the 8th choice captain.
It should be still. But yeah, so Kepa, right back, Trevor Chalobah, centre backs, Fofana, Badia Shaw, left back, Ben Chilwell. In the middle of the park, we got Gallagher, Enzo, Zakaria. On the left, we got Modric. On the right, we got Pulisic. Up top, we got Sterling.
Then on the left, you got Modric. On the right, you got Pulisic.
Yeah. They're both technically gifted. They can both use the right and left foot.
I don't know about Modric.
Yes, he can.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
listen,
all
bro.
from the start of the season, man. Been talking about
That's at the start of the season. You don't even hear the start of the season.
I said from his start of the season.
Okay. I said to you already, I ain't seen him do it, but from what I've seen of him, he can do it, bro.
I hear you, but it's all
He's
about
capable,
what. It's
but
all
he
about
needs to
what.
do it here.
It's all
Exactly,
about
bro.
what he can do here. This is what it's about.
We agree on that. We agree on that.
I thought by now this guy would have been able to score at least one goal. I didn't even score one goal. Martinez all got one goal. One goal.
Pela primeira vez na ficar no lugar de acesso às competições europeias e vai bater o seu recorde de classificação na Premier League. Graham Potter, curiosamente, foi o técnico que abandonou o Brighton já depois do início da temporada e juntou-se ao Chelsea depois do despedimento de Thomas Tuchel, agora no Manchester United, ou melhor, agora no Bayern de Munique. Graham Potter acabou também por ser despedido. Uma série de mal-resultados fez com que o Brighton deixasse também o técnico do Chelsea. Passar Cucurella, antigo jogador do Brighton, agora ao serviço do Chelsea, mas que está fora do 11 de Frank Lampard. Kepa Arrizabalaga mantém-se no 11 de Lampard. Ao que iria decidir Frank Lampard, foi Lampard que retirou Kepa do 11 titular do Chelsea.
I'm not being serious, no, brother. Trust me, you could have hit that. You would have hit that already. I don't know about you.
Isso no Campeonato do Mundo, que o afastou em 2023 da formação do Chelsea. Regressou à baliza o Kepa Arrizabalaga, está já recuperado Eduardo Mendy, mas Frank Lampard prefere continuar Arrizabalaga, que tem que mostrar estar num excelente momento de forma. Estão perfiladas as equipas, já subiram ao relvado do estádio Stamford Bridge em Londres, estádio com capacidade para mais de 41 mil espectadores que vão aqui tentar apoiar o Chelsea. Os 11 escolhidos por Lampard.
Mini fan away.
Arrizabalaga com a braçadeira de capitão.
Capitão.
Dos Blues londrinos,
Shalawa. Fana. Badia Chilwell.
Defensivo, o triângulo invertido do meio campo é composto por Enzo Fernandes, o campeão do mundo, Conor Gallagher e o suíço com sangue da República Democrática do Congo e que está emprestado pela Juventus.
Besides Gallagher, your midfield's actually solid, bro.
Yeah, because Zachary is finally getting some game time. I'm happy for them.
Bro, I would have definitely took out Gallagher. I would have just put in Kovacic.
Clearly, he's resting guys to try and make a comeback against Real Madrid next week. That's why there's no Kante, Thiago Silva, no Reece James.
I hear that, but hear this now. Thomas just going to have a field day against Chalobah.
Wait and see.
Baliza do Brighton substitui assim o guarda-redes Jason Steele. Jason Steele, que foi titular nos últimos 6 jogos para o campeonato. Ora, o guarda ofensivo composto por Zelkin, Lewis Dunk, Adam Webster e também Estupinha. Moisés Caicedo e Pascal Gross no meio campo. Kaoru Mitoma do lado esquerdo, Solly Mertz do lado direito. McAllister atrás do homem mais adiantado da equipa do Brighton, falo de Evan Ferguson, o miúdo irlandês de apenas 18 anos de idade.
Oh, so they spot out Ferguson for you, man. Ah, it's long.
He has a goal return of like he has 3 goals in his 3 away games, and that's the only ones he's really started. So like 100. Where is it? I need to look at the stats. I just see it recently. Hold on. I just see it before.
Seeing him, that's like when people used to see Alex. Problem.
Yeah, it says 3 of Ferguson's 4 goals for Brighton have come away from home. Match has started.
Cumprimenta mesmo toda a equipa técnica do Brighton. Está tudo a ponto para que comece a rolar a bola em Stamford Bridge. É o jogo.
No, it's not. You still forget Finn, bro. Forget what's time. Forget Southampton. You're going to lose to Man City. You're going to lose to Newcastle. You're going to lose to Brighton, and it's done. No more Prem. You are going to beat Chelsea, though. I forgot to add that.
Liverpool apenas na segunda-feira. São os primeiros segundos. Stamford Bridge, esta partida que promete ser bastante emocionante. Chelsea que vem de vários jogos sem vencer e que quer naturalmente regressar às vitórias quanto antes possível. Quer o Chelsea regressar às vitórias. Esta recuperação da equipa do
Jeez, look at them Mudrick passes. You saw that pass, man. Look, you said left foot, right? Left foot, right foot. Hey, damn, on Mudrick today, bro. Low my team. I'm glad he's starting.
Brighton que tem merecido vários elogios, muitos elogios, esta época. A equipa do italiano Roberto De Zerbi, desde logo um dos melhores treinadores do mundo no que futebol posicional diz respeito, foi perentório em apontar o Brighton como a melhor equipa a construir. Ora, e aqui agora podemos olhar outra vez para aqueles números que eu avancei há instantes, do guarda-redes que foi o titular nos últimos 6 jogos, o Jason Steele, na formação do Brighton, que tem 85,4% de precisão de passe, ou seja, o melhor guarda-redes da Premier League.
This is like Snapchat voice notes. So then you put it up to 1.5.
Guardiola foi também um que assumiu exatamente.
Come on, Chelsea.
Hey, man, stop killing me. I think they're doing this on purpose. 2 times in a row they try to hit it long and they just hit straight into a Chelsea player.
Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea.
Oh, yeah, Brighton went left though.
Yeah.
You didn't want to start your boy Billy.
He don't normally start for them.
Yeah, but I told man about the old team stuff. You know what I mean?
Bigger one don't score goals.
Huh?
Bigger one don't score goals.
And today you would have.
No, you wouldn't. Didn't man get sent off? Why are you still there? In the last game, didn't that man get sent off?
But man, he's like Matt. Yeah, lucky it weren't 30, you know. Then you know about finishing that stuff there. You flipped off his big toe. I bet he's signing though.
Huh?
I bet he's signing though.
Oh, McAllister.
He needs to sign McAllister, Harry Kane.
de se reencontrar. Fez várias alterações ao 11 relativamente à última partida. O Chelsea.
And we need to bring Greenwood back.
A tentativa de ver o Chelsea.
This is what I mean about depth. Man just needs, in every position, you need 2 bad boys. You know what I mean? And then you can have a little clutch after. You need 2 bad boy strikers, you need 2 bad boy left wingers, 2 bad boy cams, 2 bad boy right wingers, 2 bad boy, or 4 bad boy defensive midfielders. So that's centre mid. What is this twat doing? Man was trying to keep up with Mudrick and fell over.
See what happens. My man said Veltman got booked. So,
Mostrada no desafio, o árbitro Rob Jones vai ser cobrado então o livre para Chelsea do lado esquerdo da forma como ataca a formação.
Go on, Chua. We're not playing on Tuesday.
Ora, Ben Chilwell vai ser o encarregado por esta bola parada, pode ser jogada.
Oh, what, you ain't starting Cox.
A entrada da área, remata bem o
So, no Cox. What's all about them playing in that whole team and that? You know what I mean?
he played earlier this season, we lost 4-1. Forget all of that.
I'm not gonna like the way it just slow motion. I was thinking, are you actually gonna get the head on that? That's all Badia Share trying to leap. What the fuck was that?
One person I always be happy with is just Enzo.
So happy.
I always feel happy about Enzo. How they had him at my club.
You're not worth 106 million.
No, not at the time he won.
It's not at the time. He's never
Anthony weren't worth no
he's never
100
gonna
million
be- He's not
euros.
going to be worth. He's never going to be worth 106 million.
I think so, yeah.
I know so.
So, you know. So that means Anthony's never going to be worth the 90 M she spent on him.
Huh?
Anthony's never going to be worth the 90 M she spent on him.
Worth 90. I'm not sure, but the season he's done a lot. That's how top team.
I just asked you a question.
Yeah, what's the point?
You didn't answer my question.
I did.
So he's going to be worth. So is he going to be worth the 90 M so he paid for him?
Can be. Can be. Still. Why are you doing
You know why? Because why? Because
deep this now. I'm saying this. We've got Carabao Cup, yeah?
yeah, go on.
We should, even though man centre back duos are out for a couple, well, Martin's out for the rest of the season, but Rand's out for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
That means we should still get top 4.
Yeah.
We should get top 4, and then if that's what his right foot does, don't let me see him on his left. Look at this. Look at this. Because this is Scram's area. What? Look at this. Scram don't do this, I'll tell you that. Scram don't
So you would
do
never
this.
do that.
Scram don't do
So you
that.
would never do
Scram
that.
don't do that.
So you. So what else was you? You would never
Scram
do that.
don't do that. Not in no 11 aside goal anyway. On a 5 aside, there's a possibility. But 11, never. Good job, Gallagher. Pass the ball, man.
It's a slow motion.
Pulisic, o norte-americano, sai
Yeah.
rapidamente Kaolo Mitoma, sempre tentou de perna por Chalobah.
Good
Se os jogadores de
afternoon.
já passou por Chalobah.
Is it really a good?
Ao lado.
Is it really a good afternoon? Shads, what did I tell you already? Shads, what did I tell you already? What did I tell you already?
But I know
Hey,
this though.
field day. Field day. Field day against the Chiefs. And you need to.
Jalil. Jalil, go next door with that, please.
You can be in here, but you're gonna have to turn the volume all the way down. It's not a volume thing. Aquela aponta.
A bola a embater com estrondo no travessão.
Oh God, I thought that was in. Oh
Fergie!
my
I
days.
should pattern this, bro. Please.
Em apuros.
Please, I can't sit here for 90 minutes. You're gonna make me want to go to my room.
Diante da equipa da cidade de Brighton and Hove. Trata-se do Brighton and Hove Albion. Equipa que ocupa
And I think he just needs to hit the target. He tries to really pinpoint that far
English.
post and just sit it inside there.
Man's killing me.
Look at the bar. Look at the bar from Fergie. Hey,
almost fell for the timer when it came back.
told man about the G's then, you know.
Chelsea on
Told
the
man about the
heels.
G's in the time of field days.
It's reflected in the
Ferguson
Stamford
slapping
Bridge.
out a net today, 100%.
Just superb for Brighton again. Passing, the creativity, the swiftness of the ball into.
I can't lie to you.
Just love the way Ferguson
You see,
pulled
Kepa
up
for
there.
me, I don't know a keeper that on a constant basis, at least 5 times a season, will get packed from outside the box.
Lovely play.
What happened? I'll be real. I would be doing stuff like that.
Brian played with real authority already.
They're mocking me, like, I'll be real.
The authority
They're
of
even
Liverpool's
like
the way that
Prime City.
grows for
This is the kind of football Graham Potter likes to play. If you see how he wanted to do.
I said Graham Potter. He ain't no Potter here no more.
No, but he's the reason why Brian will play like that.
He ain't the reason why Solly March is flying. He's not the reason why Matoma is flying. He's not the reason why Ferguson is flying.
Ferguson has scored 4 goals this whole season.
He's only coming in after thingy,
After what?
after Graham went. He's only come in after him.
You can't. You have to
How
look.
can he didn't play before? I know this.
Well, Brian was still hard because when you said
Look,
that they were in the
bad
top
man.
4, when you said that when Graham Potter left, they were in the top 4.
Well, Ferguson wasn't the player. Wasn't
But
starting.
but I'm not talking about Ferguson now. I'm just talking about that you're saying that.
That's the only person I picked up that was still there when Mano was there.
Trust me.
No, it's McAllister. Because Trossard's not there no more.
Well, I think you're talking about while Graham
No,
Potter
man,
was
I'm
there.
talking about who's still there. The only thing you can really say is them centre backs and McAllister, fam. It's pretty
Well done,
much it.
Gallagher, for you, man.
And Veltman.
Challenge.
So yam up your boys.
Chelsea get the free kick.
What?
Oh,
No way, that's a free kick.
Casado got a little piece of the ball, came from the blind side and just towed the ball.
I didn't think that was a free kick anyway.
I don't think it was a free kick.
Solly March.
No. Oh.
Oh, Brian have control, man. 10 minutes gone. They've come close. They've hit the ball. Chalobah's going to have a serious... Kepa again. Anyhow, man's beaten again from outside the box. The bar saves
You
you.
look like he got a tiny fingertip onto it.
Fair enough. It could be. But nonetheless.
Yeah, I've got a tiny fingertip. Let's see it. Look, that's a save. It's a save.
Cool. I'll be real, man. I just want Mendy in
The
goal.
captain, man, lead by example.
Don't worry, man. This time we have Harry Maguire as your captain.
Repetition and consistency has got through.
This guy, Mr. Harry, don't chat about captains when Kepa is actually more useful than Harry Maguire.
You compare that to Chelsea's
Not
journey.
necessarily.
The players' journey at the moment.
Not necessarily. You go check his stats.
No, I'm saying who's worse in their position? Kepa and
Kepa,
goal.
100%.
Kepa or Maguire?
Kepa, 100%.
Hey, Tarquin. Who's worse in their positions? Kepa or Maguire?
No, it has
Nonetheless,
to be Kepa,
then you got-
because at least. Oh my
wow.
God!
What was that? Ferguson, that's your boy.
They weren't shooting.
So that's all he's good for. So that's all he's good for.
I didn't know he was good.
No, I'm just saying, is that all he's good for?
So he's going to put one in your net. That means finisher.
He hit the ball.
You weren't a passer. What was you?
What do you mean? I ain't doing that.
Oh, shit, that was your left foot. You might not.
But I wouldn't pass it then.
You might not even have been able to get,
But I
it from your left foot that far out anyway.
I probably wouldn't have passed it. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're a capper. You know why? Because you see me use my left foot when I'm older, bro. Don't act like it's just P-rolls, please. Please.
That one, the trends
Please, bro. Please. You're comparing me to
See,
when I was 12 years old.
watching. I was doing the mad slow-mo thing. That was shot to the left foot. Horse, man. Slap.
Hold on. Oh, my days 1-0. Come on. Let's go. Enzo with an assist.
That wasn't Enzo, that was Modric. No, that was Modric.
I'm pretty sure that was Enzo. Ayodo. 1-0 for the Chelsea. 1-0. 1-0 for the Chelsea. Big him up. Big it up.
Incredibly frustrating for Brighton. And Roberto deserving to see
Modric, that's 2 assists. My bro.
Not necessary.
It is 2 assists.
No, but it was. You know, you see the deflection there. I was thinking that come from when my man passed.
Amji was on him. Amji said he was really on him today.
Bro, he hasn't scored a goal. Bro, he's got 2 assists. Well done.
Come on.
The first assist, he didn't even mean it. That's why it's funny.
Chelsea won Brighton held Albion 0 after 3 games in the Premier League.
Jeez, Shads.
90 minutes in the
We've never gone
6 hours and 30 minutes.
Bro, we've never gone 9 consecutive home games without scoring. And also, this is our first goal in the first half in our last 10 appearances, in our last 10 home games.
easily away from Chalobah.
Oh, really done through still.
Top defending from Fofana. Stood up brilliantly. He's in big trouble there. Atoma had a head real built up ahead of steam. He just stood, kept his eye on the ball. Brilliant piece of defending.
Decided that it is Conor Gallagher's goal. I got an own goal.
How can I get on goal?
So much.
Yeah, they should have gave it over though. Because they gave it over goal, it would have never been a Modric assist.
It's a Modric assist. It's a Modric assist. Come on, Chelsea. Can we win this game? Come on, man.
Towards Cross. Shield doing well under pressure, but he needed the assistance of Wesley Fofana.
McAllister again. Little flick around the corner from midfield, just into the space. Lovely. He's got great awareness, hasn't he? He knows where the centre forward is and just wants to spin it around the corner, one touch all the time.
Let's go.
Hey, he just ripping Chalobah for fun.
He would though. Chalobah ain't no
He's got
right back like that.
already seen in this game.
Like we said it, from when it comes to Reece James and that, when it comes to Reece James, there's no one that can do what he does.
Football at the moment. I think that 1v1 situation, getting his distances right is going to be key. And at the moment, it's a little bit off for Toma. It's giving him a little bit too much space and respect, and he needs to get a little bit tighter.
Ferguson keeping Arika Balaga company inside the 6-yard area, joined by Veltman. Driven by Gross.
Oh man, yes, thank you. Woo! Big up the team, boy. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea.
About a target, a shirt pull from Enzo Fernandez.
Let's go. Big up the boys there.
He runs there, look, off the back of Dunk, and instead of jumping to head that one, he goes down, Lewis.
That's a pen. That's a pen.
You said Enzo was putting the shot the whole time.
He wasn't.
Yeah,
No man team. No man team.
Has been cleared by VAR. Chris Kavanagh. Is the VAR.
Now we're 1-0 up here. What does that mean for the table
Probably
then?
gets on the end
We're
of it.
10th now. Love it.
Cleared away by Nicola.
Oh, come on, Chelsea boys. Let's get another W. Let's get a W. We now scored 30 goals in the season.
So much for him and Brighton to look forward to the possibility of a place in Europe for next season,
Big up the boys, them.
albeit via the Premier League or even the FA Cup, given that they've got a semi-final to come against Manchester United. Said beforehand that he's looking forward to meeting up again with Mikhail and Mudryk. They were together at Shakhtar Donetsk in Ukraine. Here's what the Ukraine international is capable of. Fantastic pace, fantastic acceleration, and showing it as well when helping Chelsea to go in front. Gross. Feldman.
Come on, boys.
Estupinian. Looking for it, McAllister.
Chelsea 1-0.
Mitoma. Looking to torment one score.
1-1.
Estupinian with a
Don't do
cross.
that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Good pressing by Ferguson. Simply designed
No
to-
Chelsea players provided more Premier League assists this season than Mikhail Mudryk with 2.
What?
You heard me right.
What did you just say?
No Chelsea player has provided more Premier League assists this season than Mikhail Mudryk with 2. Do you know how crap we are?
None of your players have managed to get.
More than 2 assists in the
From what
Premier
I
League.
can even hear, they can't even get to.
Managed to get the shot
No, I
away.
think Mason Mounts had 2.
Right, they're claiming a handball.
Alright, bro.
It was Pulisic who tracked the run of Estupinian.
Handball, no?
He's adamant, isn't he? Estupinian, there's the offence.
Handball! That's a whole handball! Shut up, man said the natural position. Aye, March. Chop it. Oh, I didn't say pass it, bro. I said chop it. Listen.
Come on.
Huh?
What?
You said?
Contributions.
You said?
This season.
No, it's cool.
Particularly the number of goals he scored, more so the number of assists that he's been able to provide, possibly his best
Best season by a mile, in my opinion. He was a player who was a young player when I was there, but was always searching for a little bit more from him. Saw the talent that he had, but he couldn't quite put it on the pitch all the time. Confidence, and I think De Zerbi's really given him that. It's given him a lot of confidence, playing him in the same position.
Aye, big up the boys, them.
And he's just been flying.
21 minutes gone, 1-0 up.
Plus point of their season, and really good
Big up the boys.
Pascal Gross and Stuck.
Thingy. We're going towards Morton. No, outside the park. Yeah, the park. Where that
Contributed familiarity that Brighton have to
Big up the
Chelsea
boys.
to
where that
originally
passion is.
playing in Europe as well, but over 100 changes this season. Doesn't matter who's in charge.
What do you think you're doing, Wesley? Someone chat to Wesley.
Yo, relax, man.
Basically,
Appreciate the likes on the poll. Appreciate the
I'm
views
going
on the
like
poll.
that,
I mean, not the views on the poll, views on the video. Enough of that.
Too sure you can say that about performance.
there's a right time before you get to the lights. It's literally right there. That's the only thing.
Going by Chalaba.
One's next to the accommodation.
Sterling has been on the periphery so far.
Yeah, the new flat to where that gym is. That gym for me.
Jalo. Relax, man.
Hey, see the school that uncle did. That's what it says. Uncle.
Pulisic. It's a Fernandez.
Literally first touch or something. Very nice.
Gone back by Pulisic. Sterling. Pulisic again. And still it goes on.
That's my bad, though.
That's a lovely little lift from him wide on the touchline. I feel like Estepinian's going to win this ball, but he just chips it over it brilliantly. Lovely touch, and then just miscues the cross into the box. But again, for Chelsea, there's no real presence in there. There's a couple of players arriving in that 6-yard box area, but they haven't really got that out and out centre forward on the pitch.
On the support. Sending it to one from there. That's a substitute. In front of the away support. Big money signing. First of many big money signings for Chelsea.
Okay. Now, the cars go through.
Yeah, obviously that.
Yeah.
Of course.
No,
Because obviously, usually you come from down this side to go through.
Continue his battle with Chalaba.
Surgical from Brighton here. White Matoma continued a lovely way to pass from him. Solly march inside, and you can
the
totally
boys are
understand
doing the
why he
justice
hits
to
this
do
one with his left foot inside. High on confidence. Just tries to pick out the top corner, but super slick passing for Brighton.
Wolves are 1-0 up as well. Fulham just scored, so now they go above my team again. Oh my days. No. Good save. Well done. He should have went to the corner though. He should have took 4 corners.
Another big chance for Brighton.
I don't know about you, Tony, but he sent me for a cup of tea here as well. What a run. Brilliant piece of play. Drops a shoulder inside Fernandez. Sends for Farner. Drops one on Badiashile. And that's a decent hand from Kepa. Only thing lacking from Mitoma is real precision on that finish and power maybe to see it over the line. But what a taster of the type of dribbling this fella can produce. Absolutely devastating.
One odds, we think Brighton best play won the second. Dallow's gonna get ripped left, right, and centre if you got Dallow.
Having the ball and a man of efforts on goal.
Who's that 30? Who's that thought, man?
Problem for Joel Daltman.
Veltman. Oh, that's even better. He's on a yellow card as well.
Are you sure that's even better, Joe?
Experience in
Huh?
the
Are you sure that's even better? So they draw for the boy Lamp. He's
Maybe he's not even on their bench, bro.
not on the bench.
He's injured, bro.
Can't go. He's coming back.
On their bench, they got McGill, Welbeck, and Cisco, Undov, Gilmore, Van Hecke, and 3 other youths that I don't know. Get me Lanty's injured. That's his problem.
Replaced by Joey Barton. This has changed the play. Didn't want to make just 28 minutes played.
Excellent.
This is a long
I think he's going to drop from looking at it. Pascal Gross into that right back position. He's so versatile. Pascal Gross.
Oh,
And then
man.
drop McAllister
So
into Gross's
Brighton,
position
so
alongside
Dortmund,
Casado and leave it Ciso as a number 10. You know, a lot of changes there for Brighton. Not ideal at
So
all.
they say just come on.
And Cecil.
And see, so
It's never nice when you've got to change that many positions when one player goes off.
It was close.
don't on him. No.
Out wide. Yeah.
Got him.
Onto your
Get
left.
him.
Onto your left. Onto
Yes.
your left,
Well done.
bro.
Well done, bro.
I mean, you just get the feeling.
Chadwick was closing him down well, still not giving the option.
An opportunity to
Clearly
get
must
this
not be
game.
that confident on his left like that.
Piece of play, lovely
Because
passing.
from how is he shooting like that? Doesn't even look comfortable.
Mitoma just gets his head up there. I think that's a cross, just tries to feed it into that 6-yard box area, hoping that somebody's going to get a toe on the end of it. He must be delighted with the way his team started this game, but on the flip side,
Oh,
they're
Tottenham are 1-0
really
up.
disappointed that they won this down.
So scored again. Tottenham are now on level points with you and Newcastle. Obviously played a game more than Newcastle and 2 more than you now.
Joel Dartmouth before he went off injured, but not too
More time, my bro.
was on the injured list at the moment.
Tottenham are just got 1-0 up in it, so now they're on level points with Newcastle, but they played a game more, same points as you, man, but 2 games in.
Right back replacement on the bench, which is why there's been
Aston
3
Villa,
changes to allow one
right.
player to come on the pitch.
They're 4 points ahead of Brighton. But Brighton have 2 games in hand.
Conor Gallagher is down on the halfway line.
Imagine if he's my
It's
leader.
off.
They'll get, if Aston Villa get European football, this is a mad season. So. Ooh,
McAllister.
excellent. Well done. These man love to shoot wide, so.
So many
Yo,
opportunities.
these men love to shoot wide, I lie. How are these men getting clear off target shots? Moving like Chelsea right now.
It's well wide. Nice one, really wide, because Matthew is showing he's in a little bit of fire there as he tries to get deep around the outside of him.
Some like Indian looking kind of man. He's in shorts.
Robert Sanchez, because
I can
Jason
send this to
Steele
my
is on the injured list. Watching brief, well, the goalkeeper has been first choice in recent weeks. It's a long time for his chance in the Premier League too, Jason Steele.
Good job, Joe.
Anticipating the challenge.
That's the worst time for him.
I think Ben Chilwell, not too sure what he does wrong there, competing for that ball. He's not happy with the referee's decision.
So my bougie
Yeah, Chilwell really doesn't take
man
it.
like Diego Costa scored for Wolves today.
He gets back on his feet there, took a bit of a bump in the hip, but he's back up and he's okay.
People they're gonna try to tell Chelsea, oh, you guys make sure you don't get below 11. That's 11th is the worst we're gonna finish this season.
Dominating the possession, close to 70%. 8 attempts, 3 on target.
See?
Here they come again.
Oh my days, that is a ball. No! What's his challenge? Great challenge from Chalobah.
The ball just held up because I don't think he had any clue where Mitoma was. Just held up long enough for Trevor Chalobah to get back in on his first touch, but that switch of plays on all day out wide.
Yeah.
away from home.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
Around like Stamford Bridge. Just shows you where Brighton are in terms of how they're playing, the control they have of matches. Absolutely superb at the moment. Ferguson. It's Ferguson.
What a save.
Yeah. Oh,
Good save still.
go on, Ferguson.
I would always say that many can do the same thing.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Well, it's just total applause all round here. All drop of the shoulder there to let the ball roll. The layoff, the cross into the box, the desire to get in there and win the ball.
Yeah, I think that makes more
What a
sense.
save, close range from Kemper as well. Super.
But it's right at him, though. That's what I'm trying to
From both
say.
sides, and I think Ferguson's really hurt himself here.
Alright.
Looks like he just catches his arm. As he heads that there. I'm not sure if
That's what I'm trying to say. You see what I'm trying to say? Because there be times, where you'll be like, oh, remember on FIFA, you'll be like, oh, look at what my defenders are doing. But these times, I've made the mistake of putting it into your position, which makes you look good. See, I'm just trying to compare the fact that Matoma's shot, that header, if they're in the corner, that's a goal. If their shots, if that header right there goes into a corner, it's a goal. And if Matoma, when he went past 2-3 man, if he went to the corner, it's a goal. But obviously, shooting at man will make the keeper always look good.
Yeah, I agree.
The same way when I used to play FIFA, you would tell me about your defenders and that, but I've made the mistake. But you would be like, oh, my defender did this. I've made the mistake of putting it into your position.
What mistake? You're confusing me.
I don't play FIFA in a while.
You said you've made the mistake, but then come on, Ferguson. Damn.
It could be done still.
You're saying you made the mistake, but then you're saying I'm blaming my defenders. So
No. You were saying that, oh, look at my defenders doing this. But I make your defenders look good because of the decision that I made or the way I put the ball. The same way Kepa will look good because these men shoot straight at him.
It's not too bad in that sense, but Evan Ferguson, for a young player, I cannot tell you how impressed I've been with him. It's a real shame to see him go off if he has to. Every care being taken. Lubbock, who got Brighton's equalising goal in second half stoppage time at Stamford Bridge last season. And he was in from the start at Tottenham last weekend. Evan Ferguson coming on as a second half substitute. Brighton might be prepared to give him a little bit more time. Yeah, maybe they will, but just his reaction.
Ferguson coming off, right? That's 2 subs already they've made.
It's good to see him up on his feet and walking. Those injuries can be quite nasty. So it's good to see him walking around the pitch, but it doesn't look like he put his full weight through that left ankle.
Who's coming off for this guy?
Dealt with by Silva.
You have to duck on the conditional pass.
He's getting ready to come on.
Oh, well done.
Pulisic. It's over. Here comes that.
Come on.
They're taken into a cul-de-sac. Good footwork from the skipper today.
I don't get how that was a foul. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. We need to play Sterling as the striker. Can't be playing Havertz there. I'm not necessarily saying that Sterling's been doing great this game or anything, but the pace we can have instead of having Kai Havertz there is just different. It must cause more problems.
Sometimes with those runs forward, side as well, just running the overlap. He likes to run inside the pitch. Wesley Fofana. Chalobah has been left in the heat, which has exposed a gap that Brighton will look to exploit. Sterling. Fofana. Sterling.
Come on, bro.
That was promising for Chelsea. Sterling, another who's finding his feet again after injury for Chelsea. Now Brighton can make that change with Ferguson going off. 2 first half substitutions because of injury now. First Yeah, it never looked like he was going to come back on for me. Never first in the moment of his reaction on the ground. You know he's felt something significant. That he will be coming on just to fill that role.
I know bare Chelsea fans today have been saying, "Oh, watch we lose this game today. Maybe we should come with this energy more. Maybe we start winning."
Yeah, it should be 2-1 down right now. Out wide. I'm really hard. You taking too long, man. Shut down all of my man's space. Pass. Can't give an option, man. Remember, you're playing cam system. Oh, too much. Just
to try and work out what his starting 11 would be for this game, given that Chelsea still have to believe they can rescue the quarterfinal against Real Madrid 2-0 defeat in Spain on Wednesday. There is likely to be Chelsea's only route into Europe next season. They'll need to go on and win the Champions League.
Jeremy saying she want to get a 4-7.
Well, she's coming here.
Slight injury, so no involvement for him. Thiago Silva is just back from injury and started in the Bernabeu this week. Now Conte Logan has been nursed through to ensure that he's available for Tuesday. But I can understand the fact it's a big game Tuesday, but for me, for Chelsea, it's just game by game. Get your best team out there, win the match, move on to the next one, and you know, they're very much planning for the next game all the time, which sometimes
that's a full keeper.
it's a good pick out by Sanchez. McAllister. Up done again towards Gross.
That's a ball.
Yeah.
That's crap. Like I said.
No. Keppel. Man, it's not Keppel's fault.
Oh, it's not Keppel's fault.
That can't be Keppel's fault, bro.
That was a hard ball. But I'm saying, why can't you
Danny, I just realised it's United.
This guy literally came on 2 minutes. Been on for 2 minutes.
Danny, my boy.
Been on for 2 minutes.
Super sub. Super sub.
They've been totally dominant throughout. Some poor clearance for Badiashile with his left foot.
Oh, right, man. Don't be on Baddy for that, man. Right.
Onto the left foot for Gross.
Who's that? Who's that? Backpedaling. Who's backpedaling? Who's backpedaling? Who's backpedaling? Who's that? Fofana. Fofana's foot. It's not Kepa's foot. What, was man on them feet or?
I score 1-1. I just trimmed from the other day, bro.
Now pushing for a second there before half time. Solly March taking on Chilwell.
Was this two?
It's another
It's
delight.
two.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Manchester
Roll
again.
up scoring.
This time well back.
Number nine.
You got the assist again?
I was literally the last one. I was literally saying to myself, you know,
Oh, Pascal Gross.
It's been all over Fernandes whenever he gets the ball the times. He's just into a tackle. They're having a little appreciation of each other there almost, but he's on it like a roach when he gets the ball.
This is really cool.
No. Oh, it was Gross. So, yeah.
I just checked on this on the other side.
Has been kicked to for Brighton as well. The likes of Caicedo and Stinga. One of the few spots when you compare with the money that Chelsea have spent.
Do you know what that's called?
Money spent and money in.
Go to that book.
Going to need to go shopping, bro. All by myself. Goodbye.
You're not actually.
Hey, come here.
That's it, looking happy, my boy. It's calm in it, but not losing.
What's with the attitude? Can you push the bin in, please? Thank you. Oh, I feel little brother, shit.
Your little brother.
My own little brother. It's my own little brother.
That's what he was asking for.
Oh, yeah, it was asking for assistance, so.
You're kidding me.
That was though. Hey, book him!
That was the-
Book him! Book him! That's what I was trying to do.
Gallagher just pleading his innocence there almost.
Well, we asked for assist.
Hey, the way Gally just got
He
booked,
tries to talk himself out of this one, but it looked a little bit late. Just see here from the replay, Casado just lets the ball off. He doesn't do much, but he just almost just
depending on how bad he stepped on that, though, man could have given him a reason.
Gallagher got booked.
silly foul in an area of the pitch that has no relevance at all. Picks up a yellow card for it.
Just wait for it. Foreign like what though? What's foreign? Nothing else in the first half. What Turkish? What Turkish?
You're like they have come out to them, hopping on the bikes. Yeah, bro, they're both getting on them. Then, bro, by the time I walked out, I see two bikes. And I see, yeah, man, looking into them. What happened?
Deflected wide and out for a corner.
Literally, as he came from the rest of the right,
Just continues in this game, in this first half. So he wants to go either way.
You're gonna definitely be a better team,
I
fam.
tried to happen 6 years ago today.
I've gone to them, I said,
To the edge of the box,
bro,
and that's a dangerous deflection off of Gallagher, nearly loops into that far post.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Swung in by March. Knocked away by Chalobah. Dunk with Enzo Fernandez.
Oh, 6 years ago. That's when they had the real strawberry case.
Yo, I miss that the strawberry ribena. That was the longest dream. That was the longest dream. That was the longest dream. You're buzzing. Your taste buds are ancient. Your taste buds are ancient. You're buzzing. You're mad.
I said strawberry.
What? You're that same guy will be like in the black
Bro,
currant.
Back in the day, do you know what I used to do? My brother used to buy strawberry ribena. I used to get black currant. I would buy a strawberry ribena just to pour it down the drain.
That's
would
just how I
literally
know
just
it.
buy it to pour it down
That's
the
how I
drain.
know your
That's
taste
how
buds are
dead-
real. That's how I know your taste buds are real.
dead-
Gally?
It's before they. It's just before. It's,
Ooh, save!
Ooh.
Still play though.
It was before. It was before. It was before they done the sugar tax thing, bro.
Even before that.
I didn't even know Pulisic did header.
What do you mean? When he scored, he's the first hat trick he scored was a perfect hat trick, left foot, right foot, and a header. Yeah, when he scored his first hat trick.
We didn't score that header though. We match up himself.
You'd like to think Robert Sanchez would have had covered.
We didn't score that header though. Match up himself.
Brilliant starting first half at Stamford Bridge. Brighton dominated possession, less created by chances, but Chelsea went in front through Conor Gallagher. A lead that was cancelled out just before half-time by one of Brighton's two first half substitutes. Danny Welbeck with the equaliser goal. Brighton with so many other opportunities. Aretha Barber coming to smoke this lead. Particularly to keep out. International striker forced off injured just afterwards. At Stamford Bridge at half-time, it is Chelsea 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 1.
I'm not saying the schedule.
3-1.
Smoke this weed or you just
Black. It's black. Black is bold.
That's what took
Black
me.
is golden. Black shines bright. Black is bold. Black is every color all together.
Oh, you just got to sit pretty. I just need to drop.
My thing, your thing, our thing mixed together. Black shines bright.
The Federal Niger Cup don't land. Bossa. Make yourself follow join for this life-changing season of Barricade winning. Waka go betway.com.ng. Make you can predict correctly which is the leading result and pick A.
Half time in the place. So, thoughts on the first half. My thoughts. So we are lucky to not be losing this game. Matoma has had 2 shots where Kepa's made some good saves. Ferguson hit the bar. And not only that, but Brighton have had more than 60% possession against us, and we are the home team. We are not dominating this game. We are luckily was able to score, surprisingly, in the first half, which we haven't done in 8 games. So we just have to hope that we can just step up in the second half because, boy, Matoma, he's going past Trevor Chabot like he ain't there most of the time. The midfield is not doing good enough, and Brighton are just on us. So we really need to step it up, but I don't think we will. Like I said, my score prediction for this game today was a 2-1 win for Brighton. So hopefully we can get a draw. But if our defenders don't pattern up more, then it's going to be a long day because Brighton are just knocking at the door, knocking. And sooner or later, they will get that second goal unless we step it up. I would hope that we can bring on Reece James. I would hope that we can bring on N'Golo Kante as well in the second half. because hopefully that will help us win the midfield battle, because that's where Brighton are eating us up in the midfield. We can't do nothing, so let's just hope that we can do something in the second half. Other than that, though, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Where's your thoughts on the first half? And do you think Chelsea will win this game, or do you think Brighton will win, or will it be a draw? Let me know on the poll. And Bournemouth just scored against.
With Tottenham.
Yeah.
So what's that? Put them back down to 5th?
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
It's a bonus on your subscription.
Brighton deserves to be winning.
Chelsea won, Brighton won, and despite a good start from the visitors,
Brighton deserves
goal in over 6 hours, Alan. It was an unfortunate finish. They did well getting into that position there. A couple of really good passes. The first one, then Mudryk there, and Norwood pass. Look, you can see Gallagher running off it, and he picks him out really well. The way the pass is excellent. This pass that's coming up there, he actually takes 2 or 3 players out of the game. That there, and all of a sudden they're in behind, and then Mudryk does really, really well to find Gallagher. You can see there, they're running behind him. There you go, he sees him. Great vision.
The midfield's getting dominated. Our defence is
Don't think
getting
it was
ripped.
going in, but they'll take that the way things have been going in front of goal for them. Yeah. Wonderful pass from Mudryk. It was against a run of play. They got absolutely dominated by this right side, and just carried on from what they did at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium last week. They were outstanding. They have absolutely popped the life out of Chelsea, and they haven't got no answer to them on the field. I mean, a Welbeck who's come on from Ferguson, peels away there, offers Fofana, great delivery, but really they've mesmerised him with the ball. You see him there just backpedaling. Fofana just can't stay with him, and he just heads it into the corner. It's an easy finish for Danny. Second goal he's ever scored at Stamford Bridge. Yeah, they were really exciting side, bro. So good to watch. Got so much possession.
Saying only the second goal he scored at the Bridge.
Yeah. The first one was when we scored against Crystal Palace.
Oh no, they're still 4th Tottenham, man.
No, they're 5th. No.
They was just 4th.
Yeah, that's what just up there.
The defender then goes again. The defender thinks he's got him. But as soon as he stops the defender, he's away
This is what I
again.
need to
So really
see.
should put that in the
And
back.
when we win
Really
tomorrow,
there for Ferguson. He does well
happy
to
days,
open
you know
himself
what I
up.
mean?
So they're the team that has the possession. They're the team that's created most of the chances.
Forest
So
is
they'll
gonna be
feel as
praying
if
they get a draw,
they should
really,
be winning this game. Another great run and a fantastic save.
Forest window, they
He
come straight out of relegation.
He dribbles that ball with pace. He just knows what he's doing. He manipulates it very, very well.
They should be 3-1 right now.
They need a manager. Just go and get him. I don't want to sell Brighton's manager again. The only this one comes off the post. But the only reason Chelsea might not
It hit the post.
let him down is another Brighton manager. But this guy's the real deal, I promise you. This is a real deal. Well, manager. They got 21 million for the other manager, and he wasn't any good. Okay, let's go around the grounds because there's news of a goal that's just gone in North London. Spurs against Bournemouth.
See, that's why your thing was moving
Spurs
late.
are leading. Cherries,
That's why they Tottenham go. Sonny, you know what, life, Sonny's so whack this season.
It was a slow start. Perisic does well, cuts his one back. First time, left foot, right foot, doesn't matter to this boy, good finish. But moments ago, Matis Vina was making his first start with Gary O'Neill's men.
Cheese!
Really good finish, gets there.
Yeah,
Well, that's Solanke with the assist,
yeah. Everton Fulham.
Everton, of course, back in relegation. Fulham was
Same chance back in 11 to Fulham when they done this.
Harrison Reed giving the visitors the lead after Harry Wilson hit the post.
Oh!
I went at Harrison
That way?
last week, and that way he just touched away, just rolled past Pickford into the corner. Can't let this boy in on his left foot, on his favourite left foot. He reacts well there. He slams his body and just rolls past
You got the assist for that one, Shaz.
Getting back into it, so we'd like to hear.
Big assist
Who's
for
gone?
that film.
Time to turn, take the ball and
Check that film,
and then move it to one side.
Might have done Danny
The one
James.
who is feeling left foot, one strike, see you later. Keeper's got no chance. Good finish.
It was.
It was. Bad man. You lot didn't even realise what he done, did you?
No.
Instead of him trying to shoot when the rebound come, he just done the back past him with his legs and that.
He's
Bad
just
boy.
taking the touch there. A bit of a poor one, but then the defender kicks it on, but he won't care. His goal.
Just a reminder that game, of course, involving Spurs and Bournemouth. Behind the other games, anything that happens, we'll bring it to you here on Matchday Live. In our feature match, though, all to play for at Stamford Bridge. One apiece so far between Chelsea and Brighton with the second half match.
Buy 2 gigabytes for 500 naira, 3.9 gigabytes for 1,000 naira, 303 megabytes for 200 naira. Dial star 777 hash.
It's bright. Black is gold. Black is every color all together. My thing, your thing, our thing mixed together. Black shines brighter. Look at that. No matter what I do, you love me unconditionally.
You not to what I said on the snap yet.
Not even on my snap, on my Chelsea snap.
Bro. That day was so funny. I remember it like it was yesterday. We tried to go to that mac and cheese thing and it was closed. We went all the way there to find out it was closed. You know, it was an idiot thing. These times you was gonna get like 4 or 5 max for the price of 2 or something. Yeah. And then we ended up getting 5 guys. You know what I mean? And then
All with lemon.
yo, wraps it right on dropped his milkshake and dookies. He was on me. He said, "Bro, where's the bread?" He said, "Where's the bread to go get this one?"
Like, what do you mean?
He said, "What do you mean?" What are you talking about? It's true.
I'm just.
Funny.
I remember that days too.
Whether it's just a snack or a sneaky treat, Wonder has you covered. Which is not just for children alone. You can enjoy it anytime.
He said, "I swear to God, I will tell you what."
Stay ahead with Dairy Power.
Football is more than a game to us. From the moment we're conceived, that's when we start kicking with every move, every change, every whistle, every dream. This passion is engraved in our hearts. That's why we say football is our thing. More than football, more than a bet. Bet Nigeria. Javante Tank Davis,
Last days, it was so funny.
Ryan Garcia. Two yours. 2 journeys, 1 mega fight.
I really can't keep 3 sheets by the minute.
Javante Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. Sunday, April 23rd, live on Superstores on TSTV.
What do you think personal business? Is it going to be everywhere, doing everything at the same time? Getting better at business means getting better at payments. Receive card, transfer, or QR payments. With super fast confirmation for every transaction. Your business is here to stay, and you'll get better at it with Number in your hands.
Visit www.number.com today to order the Number Pro or Number Lite terminals and get better at business.
Right. Black is gold. Black is gold. Black shines bright.
Second half is about to start, my people. Damn.
Welcome to Centre Bridge, Tony Johnson. Alongside Miss Matt Upson, we'll be watching Chelsea and Brighton Hove Albion. Good response by Brighton.
You know how that song goes.
Conor Gallagher deflected in off Lewis Dunk, but then done well there. Off the bench, substitute for Evan Ferguson. Able to grab Brighton's equaliser with a header shortly before half time. First goal for Chelsea with
Dumpers,
Lampard in charge.
Like I told you, remember when I catch that kid, so you get my lawyer, you know. You get my lawyer. So you get the right lawyer. You know, which one is the lawyer?
So
Which
it's
one is
Chelsea
it?
who get the second half underway. No changes to the interval. Defeated Chelsea 4-1 at the Amex at the end of October. Potter getting a hostile reception. His return to the
Mad
top of the
boys trying
echelon
to get me
in the Premier League
booked.
at the end of
And
last
I should let me ride birds. I'm going to kick the other team.
Yeah, that's what I just said. She got the lawyer face.
Yeah.
That's how you know the lawyer face.
No agree, man. Definitely agree on the agree.
He's up.
Easy. Kind of flexing like this.
Get back to that game in October. This Chelsea's first defeat since appointing Potter. It was a first win for Roberto De Zerbi. So much has changed since then too, as well, hasn't it, Matt Upson?
A pivotal performance and result, wasn't it? Certainly for De Zerbi, like you said, hadn't had a win since coming in, and then really got bums off seat at the Amex with that performance and result. And it's kind of gone upwards from then, hasn't it? It hasn't really slowed down for Brighton much at all. They've been on a brilliant streak of form and results since that moment.
But where they have faltered is in the capital, in London. 5 of their 8 defeats have been against London teams. 2 defeats to Fulham and to Tottenham Hotspur in controversial circumstances last weekend.
We need to get the strip. Good job, Wesley.
For Chelsea to see Fofana fit again. Issues in his last season at Leicester City and issues since joining Chelsea back in the summer.
Yeah, you liken them to Brighton in terms of when you see Brighton play like now, they've got a clear picture and philosophy of how they're going to play with the ball. I don't see that with Chelsea at all. I think it's very much just put together and see what the players do.
Another save.
Brian, who's off the bench.
He finds the time, doesn't he, and the space. Not a particularly convincing strike from him, very easy. Kepa just to gather that one up.
Switch. I'm not seeing.
Again, Chelsea too casual.
And he is glad to see his ball back in his hands, Kepa. It's a dreadful pass. Whether or not there's a better option there for Welbeck, just to slide Solly March in, who made a run from the right wing position, but instead puts his foot through it, power on the shot, but straight at Kepa.
Brian playing with such positivity, which you might expect from a team that have won 6 times away from home already this season. Some away games have been before they lost at Tottenham last weekend. Mitoma
tormented Chalobah throughout the first half. Welbeck.
Oops.
This is a career who got it away in the shot.
Well, the runs from this area of the pitch for Brighton are just superb. Look at that pass from Matoma. Great run from Welbeck, and then Estepinian on that inside run again. He never goes up the outside, looking to hurt Chelsea into the box, and Zakaria has to get out and block that, but you've really got your head on the swivel as a Chelsea player on that right-hand side to keep an eye on all these runs.
Welbeck determined to make his presence felt. Dunk also in there. Wesley Fofana with the clearance.
Oh! Oh.
Victor Fernandez.
Better from Chelsea in terms of some direct pass and a good run from Chilwell, but credit to Mitoma. Doesn't desert his defensive responsibilities there, gets back and puts just enough pressure on Ben Chilwell that he can't get his head up and really put a clean delivery into the box.
That's the thing about these men. Let's controlling the game. Like, look at us. Are we really the home team? Wesley Fofana, the highest man forward. Where's the energy, man? Can't see nothing out of that from. Chalobah fouls us to opinion.
Chalobah yellow.
Very late from Chalobah, which makes it simple for the referee. Doesn't make particularly bad contact, but easily could have done. Deserves the yellow card for that one. Has to be careful now because you know there's a couple of 1v1 situations coming with Matoma at any point.
To keep everybody involved when you look at Zakaria and Chalobah as well, two who last started in the Premier League back in January.
That surprised me. We might have gone with almost a tried and tested team, and this is my 11. We're all going to play. These are the subs, and kind of everyone knows where they stand. I thought he was going to take it in that direction, but he really has experimented with the players.
Sterling. It's on. Stupinian and Chalobah under pressure. The first half was being repeated.
And I know what I'm speaking is truthful. You're going to lose to Newcastle, Brighton, and Manchester City. You're going to beat Chelsea, though.
It's not the way Casado just grabs hold of that ball. As if almost telling the referee, look, that's a foul. You got the blow for that one. And he was right. I think that the contact from Fernandez was too much, but he's been excellent in the middle of the park for Brighton. Casado, he's been everywhere, in and out of possession.
Lefty. Yeah. Oh, man, ref, that's a foul. Penalty. Penalty.
Coming to the rescue again, 4 saves in the first half, and they're doing well to keep out in Fiso.
It all stems from this left-hand side again. Lovely pass inside. Great run from Enciso, and then just wanted to half volley that one first time, try and hit the target, and well got in his way, but Brighton carving Chelsea open once again.
Webster's made his move. Dunk was standing just behind. Caseda. McAllister. Shot was drilled against Gaia. Chelsea getting ready to make a double change. Makinchiesh is ready to come on with Mateo Kovacic.
I'm not so happy to go first then.
Because being on a yellow card now as well, Frank Lampard must be looking at that situation, thinking that's a real problem.
Like a double change, this could be a triple change.
I know you love triple changes, Tony. Every commentator does.
You've got to fight for 5 minutes, you know. Ross. Now Welbeck. Tillman. Welbeck again. Well, we thought it was going to be 3. How about 4?
Job to take over.
I'm gonna die. I just told all my finger, relax. Look. Don't kill me. I can see that.
4 changes for Chelsea. 10 minutes in the second half play. Christian Pulisic is the first to make way. Hasn't happened for him. Hakim Ziyech is coming on. He might have left Chelsea back in January. So straight swap in the centre of midfield. Enzo Fernandez is on to be replaced by Mateo Kovacic. A standing ovation for the Argentine Enzo Fernandez. Quickly pinning himself to the Stamford Bridge home support. So Reece James is on in place of Wesley Fofana.
You just made a 4-man sub.
And Jean Felix is on in place of Sterling.
You sure there's not another one to go, Tony? Is that it? We're done.
We've still got one up his sleeve.
It was interesting. Chalobah's just tucked inside. And Reece James in that right back position now in play.
Matoma. Less joy against Reece James than he had against
My
Chalobah.
talk is elite. When I speak, things happen. You know what I mean? So don't worry, bro. I'm just speaking things into existence as well. It's not really stuck out to me though.
Of course.
It's the real K strawberry. Them days you used to get the sweet big 1 litre cartons, 2 for £2 and that. Oh my days! Now K strawberry's fake. I'll never drink it again. Anything you can get 2 for £2.
Stick again.
Drink it.
Shot was almost drifting wide.
That was almost from the exact position as I remember Nigel Winterburn bending one into the far post for Arsenal many years ago. Almost identical spot on the pitch, but
Good to man, just
Stupid,
promoting
not
Guinness
quite
like that.
finding that calibre of finish there.
They said, go drink one, put it down, and get another one. Yeah, they're killing me to promote Guinness like this. Man said, yo, drink one, put it down, get another one. Drink one, put it down, get another one.
Sorry, March.
It's Casado winning that ball there. It's unbelievable commitment he's had in the middle of the park today.
Oh!
How many more chances are Brighton Hove Albion going to get in this game? Nobody can quite believe it. They've been so dominant.
It's
Look
just
how they've
incredible.
done
He
your boy.
starts with that win from Casado there. The desire he has to win that ball in midfield makes the difference.
Look.
And Reece James
Oh,
and Chalobah
Reece.
make a real mess of
Charlie.
this.
Shads.
And Ciso with the shot against the post, and it is a tricky one
Shads,
for Welbeck
raw
in fairness.
boys.
Just look at the speed which that ball cannons back off the post onto his left foot. He just doesn't have time to adjust and can't hit the target, but another chance for Brighton goes begging.
Welbeck again. Now done by McAllister. Kovacic breathing down his neck. An hour played at Stamford Bridge. Webster, total football now from Brighton. In by Solly March. Tucked away by Chalobah. McAllister. Welbeck. A Stupinian. Ziyech. Now Gallagher.
And then take off Modric. Was that him right there?
Still out there.
When you get the 6 and everything, so you can put in the links.
McAllister. 70% of the ball Brighton have had. 20 attempts
That's
now
a
compared to 3 for
20
Chelsea.
Are you surprised?
Yes. At the bridge.
Are you surprised?
And
Not just in
No, I'm talking about if you know, I'm saying about if you haven't watched this game, then you shouldn't be surprised because, like I said, the lineup he put out, we're playing a backhand we've never played before,
Mitoma.
attack we've never played before.
Lincoln Scott.
yeah, this is it. This is it. Ref.
No, it's not.
Straight to
No,
the
it's not.
Enrique Balaga's arms.
What are you talking about?
Goes down as another save.
I'm trying to play my pens.
So much has come from his left-hand side. Whether or not Ciso can lend that ball inside to McAllister, he's probably in a really good position to get a shot off, but
Okay.
the obstacle
Let me
with
just
Mitoma
shoot.
and
It was
Chalobah,
my
the
man's
last-ditch
challenge.
tackle.
It's getting it back into me. Inside to Welbeck. Dummy. Oh! Go back to him. Slap.
McAllister again.
Oh, man. Listen to Slap.
Once again, from manufacturing, a real effort on
All
goal.
I want
Just
to do
trying
is
to let the
listen,
ball
man.
go
A
past
cute
the
thing,
defenders
man.
to touch it out with his left foot. There's too many bodies in there. They link up again with Danny Welbeck. Wells is coming on actually, really filled that role that Ferguson was doing so well. It's great to have those two options for Roberto De Zerbi.
You know that's why I pressed it. I was even gonna do it, and then I said, "No, I need to see if he does this again."
Mitoma.
What, like the top? Oh.
Sappers! I would have laced onto that. That's what?
But my man's actually left footed. That's why he couldn't.
Steps in. This is going to be a free kick.
No, because
Take the touch
when
outside lefty.
the control with the right.
Pass.
Energy on the pitch.
Why couldn't just
Energy in the
like
tackle area
Rakitic?
as well. Roberto De Zerbi fidgeting.
No, man, I should be thinking, man.
Sheldon sitting down.
I'm gonna play him in this side. I'm gonna do what he should have done.
Picking up the red card deserving, does it?
Two so far this season.
Certainly passionate about his team.
Sent off at Tottenham last weekend, sent off against Fulham earlier in the season. Association deciding that the red card was sufficient punishment last weekend. He was a curious spectator, wasn't he, when the two technical teams went head to head on the touchline?
Great pass.
Look at it.
Modric. Was that Modric? It was Kovacic, man.
Ziyech. No doubt that since the change of owners, Chelsea really regroup
So you don't really think you will get rid of Kovacic? Drop of the shoulder. You don't think they're going to understand stuff.
No, I don't think we are, but I'm just trying to say, I'm trying to really jam this one.
You don't need them.
Ziyech. He's
No,
changed
bro.
again. Kept down by Sanchez, not once but twice. Kept
Oh,
down
no,
for the
Chelsea
second
go.
time around.
Shocker.
Ziyech with a cross.
Yeah, leave the cross on the outfit.
Sure was in the wide, well wide. Good save by Robert Sanchez to keep Chelsea
Bournemouth
at
for
bay.
2-1 up.
Oh, yes, yeah. Oh, yes,
We're still listening tomorrow, isn't it?
Huh?
We're still
No,
listening
we
tomorrow.
don't.
Like, we just need to
If Tottenham lose, oh my god. What a time. What a time. If Tottenham lose, we don't have to win tomorrow. We're gonna win, but we don't have to.
I'm not too sure. The pass from Dunk should have
It's
been
a
played in
Lance,
there.
man of the
Very
match
tight,
today.
very close
All
to
in
his
the
goal.
assist.
Casado very nearly getting robbed at the ball there from Kovacic.
Wolves are 2-0 up against Brentford.
It's United shit, man. That's what we done to them.
Absolutely. I mean,
That's
that's
a centre half, I'm sure you
Ref, man.
through the odd one.
Exactly. And it's
But
pulling.
there's a time and a place. And I think Brighton do have that balance pretty much spot on. But that one there, this moment here,
See
look
what
how
happened
it's
there,
set up.
man.
There's three Chelsea players in there ready to press, and he passes the ball a little bit slowly. Lewis Dunk, he isn't fired into him, and Estepinian's just Casado's just a little bit on his heels.
Jeez.
But look at that through. Recovery tackle needed to make that one right.
Terrific work by the Brighton skipper, who was a target for Chelsea some years ago.
Who's going to win? There are 35 minutes plus added time. Who's going to win today? Chelsea or Brighton? Or is it going to be a draw? Let me know on the poll. Vote on the poll you think it's going to win.
Casado.
No comment. No. To where?
Remarkable when you look at the players that Chelsea brought in during the January window. The likes of Zakaria was on loan from Juventus.
That was a ball.
It's from behind. These teams had to act and
Yeah,
got to ensure that the ball didn't reach Yamatama.
That's crucial. He just got sold that reach, James. Lovely run again from Mitoma, outside to in, looking to get in behind. Good way to pass as well.
In by Solly March. On by Webster. Mitoma up. Lifted now by McAllister. Gross. So the man squinting into the sunshine, but still managing to head the ball on. Chested away by Gala. Jeff Alex.
Just great reaction for Brighton to win that ball back. They lose it, and all of a sudden, Brighton shirts everywhere.
Slap, slap, slap. Listen to scrum! Hey! Hey!
Is that Fergie?
No, Fergie come off of Warbeck.
That's the guy that replaced
Come
him.
off of Warbeck.
That's
He got injured still. Someone was still.
this the guy that came off with Volkman.
Yeah. Aye, the super subs are at it. Don't mess with the super subs.
Slow day.
See when the super subs got scrums coaching as well? It's a wrap. It's a wrap still. I do not mad the super subs. I saying they got their mind right like Rashford.
I don't know, it's a long day.
Makes
Long
sense.
day.
Ah, bad man.
That's a shoulder goal.
This is what happens when you listen to Scram, you know. I'm March. Never given up. What does Scram say? Scram say, shoot! What do you do? Push! Push! Hey! This is what I'm trying to say. When you listen to me, things happen. Gang.
It's a long day, boy. We'll be lucky. We'll be lucky if we didn't lose today. I've never.
Roberto De Zerbi is warming to the task now. The coach is off, enjoying the West London sunshine and enjoying that goal. Everybody enjoyed that goal.
So long as they man.
Just a brilliant hit, wasn't it? One of those moments that will stay with him for sure.
What this is? Sorry,
It's just the cleanliness of the strike, Tony. I mean, there's not a blemish on the ball, was there? It was just the flight of it was absolutely spot on.
Let's save at the moment. Once more, Mudryk has got a bloody nose, and Chelsea collectively have had their noses bloody by this effort.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get tired of seeing this.
Destroyed,
Look at
fam.
that. The ball is barely moving in terms of spin. That's how flat he's hit it, and the flight of it with the power right in the top corner. I mean, that is a goal worthy of winning any game, and it may well just win the game for Brighton here.
And it needed something special to beat Kepa Arrizabalaga, who time and time again in the first half came to Chelsea's rescue.
Oh.
Flag is raised for an offside on the far side.
That's disgusting. You
aren't stopping it as well. That's the you can't stop them ones.
Can't stop that.
Kepa's had a great game as well today.
He's been our best player.
Yeah, actually, everything.
Wait, so what happens when you put the armband on him, innit? Levi's arm through and all that.
Welbeck's left wrist,
What?
which is the issue now.
This is wrist, he can still play. The wrist, not his foot.
That was tired, man. This team.
Vincent Bryan may well finish this one minus a central striker. A striker of any description has been an issue for Chelsea all season, despite
Man said, look,
the
so
money
do what
that's been
happened.
spent. No real number nine.
Veltman come off, Ferguson come
Focal
off.
point for their attack.
Ferguson come off, they built on Welbeck. Veltman come off, they built on that Cisco brother. Dropped Ross into right back.
in the squad,
Dropped
given all the players
McAllister
that they've
into the
bought and the
defensive
money that they've
midfield.
spent.
He was
But
in camp and put the Cisco brother in
this is a
camp.
problem for Brighton. And I
He
just
is
think it is
confident.
the problem
Yes.
of their performance today. When you have to consider the injuries they've had to deal with in this match. Julio and Ciso coming on in the first half for Joel Beltman, scoring that wonderful goal, but you'd have to question whether he'd even be on the pitch at this moment had those injuries not have happened, and they've just adapted so well, Brighton.
Tired of this man.
And I think we're going to have one more glance. Why not? Why not have a look at this again from behind him as well?
He
One of the
hits a live
sweetest
roll,
strikes
that arrow
you're
into
ever
that
going to
top
see.
corner.
Can't stop that still.
The ball did not even swerve once. If it swerved, we would have had a chance. It didn't swerve. There was no
Just
fucking
sorted his
swerve.
celebration out.
Any keeper would have had to do that.
What a moment for him, and what a moment for the travelling Brighton support.
You know, he's feeling good after this match, regardless of the outcome. He just scored that wonderful.
No stopping that, man.
Supporters now serenading Frank Lampard. Such has been the revolving door at Stamford Bridge this season. Thomas Tuchel, Graham Potter, and now Frank Lampard in the hot seat.
Sado with another tackle there. The way he wraps his legs around opponents and just wins the ball. So good in that heart of the Brighton midfield.
Mudryk. Now Chilwell. Used away by Estupinian. Kovacic. Mauricio. Mauricio. Give the goal scorer too much time on the ball. A second or two to assess what was on. Gap was there for him.
Well, I think the ball had changed hands a couple of times, hadn't it? Solly March then won it back and drove inside the pitch, and all of a sudden, that space just appeared.
Brian resolved this, man.
Kovacic up to the fight. Mudryk.
It's hard to know what to take from this Chelsea performance. I'm not too sure what you'll take from it. It's very much a group of individuals on that pitch at the moment. There's not been a hot seat long. Trying to get this team cohesive and get them playing together as a team.
Oh,
Huge
word,
team
word. It
confidence.
was too funny still. It was too funny. Alright, the team's what, bro? The team's
Oh, shut up, man.
Robert Sanchez.
It was so funny.
Tom Bowley.
Is that Shaz couldn't even believe that their goal
Chelsea's
went in.
elders.
Shaz couldn't believe Chelsea went 1-0 up to
The
you.
Clearlake Capital Group who
Just to
paid
go back to what we knew was going to happen.
to
I'm just
My
waiting-
score prediction is correct anyway.
What, 2-1 to Brighton?
That, if you saw it, I said 2-1 Brighton.
No, straight on. I didn't check. Sanchez was yellow card.
Who?
Sanchez, the keeper.
Oh,
Graham Potter there back in, but decided eventually after the home defeat.
You know what's funny? I was going to put 2-1, yeah.
They needed a change.
But then I said, are you not even scoring, man? Do you know? But hear this now. I want Tyler to be right.
what is this score?
It's a 3-1 still.
It's not really close, man.
Oh, chopping.
Hopefully not anyone. I'm trying to say that. Oh, no, please.
Because they're not listening. Told them
Please.
chopping. They're not
Wait
listening.
a second, who is this? You know, for some reason, Arsenal are the best. I swear this was free that time that said, oh, this is me. It's peak season for my team, bro.
What did he say?
I don't even know what this means. Oh, he said game over. Better laughing faces. It's peak out here. It's big. That's the stop watching your
Shads.
Come on, bro.
First time. This is why Mudrik's tired. This is why Mudrik's
That's the
tired,
stop
bro.
watch your team this season. Nah,
This is why
bro.
Mudrik's
I'm
tired,
a loyal
bro.
fan. I watch
If that
every
was the
single
other
game,
league, he would
even
have
if
done
it
that
hurts
first
me.
time, bro. Look at this. Shads. Look.
I saw it, bro.
Look at this. First time, bro. First time. What are you doing? Pants, brother.
Hey, man, I don't know how many Chelsea players would have actually done that first time in that position.
Bro, I know I would have. I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
Pause. You're not at Palace no more, bro. You're not at Palace. Man thinks he's at Palace. What a guy.
Saw the challenge coming from Ziyech. And has
What a
brought
guy,
Brighton by the time
Shads.
of
I
the
think I'm at Palace.
Ziyech for the threat. Gala.
Kelly. Fucking.
Brooks.
Breath.
In the temple with Solly March. Roderick. Gallagher.
Gally.
Oh my days, bro.
Stepped away from Conor Gallagher when so well placed.
Well, I thought he was going to get
It's
there.
Palace, man.
Gallagher,
It's Palace.
really good interchange between him and Mount.
If
And
it
he
was
just can't get
Palace.
the return ball.
If
Flicks
it
around
was
the corner, the outside of his
Palace.
boot here. Goes for the return and just not onto it
You
quite
see
quick
him
enough. But if he is,
slow.
he gets a shot off straight away.
Hold on a second.
Estepinian just gets back in.
Oh, it's a long day for this team, man. But all I can say is that there's 8 games left of the season.
I was Fulham still winning or drawing.
Oh, he's gonna win.
Brighton's midfield and attacking play, but
8 games left of the season, man.
for me, in this game and all season,
3
They
won.
won Fulham.
Yeah.
of this Brighton team has
I
been
want Fulham.
outstanding. I think he's led the team.
So remember me telling you that they weren't
Dan James.
above?
Grace.
It's been excellent
Grace.
out possession as well. in
He's
terms
for the
of
third.
defensively.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Man's free. Oh
Assisted
my
really.
days.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I told you, that's what I'm telling you, man. I said, man, didn't realise what my boy Dan James done on that first one. Bad boy
This
assist.
was key. Because Crystal Palace are 2-0 up. Crystal Palace are 3 points behind my team now.
Still, you've seen the club of ball.
Oh!
As a teenager and has
This
been
is
their
scary
progress
still. This is scary.
into the Premier League and now established as a Premier League club.
Okay, Bull was still 2-1, yeah?
Huh?
Bull was still 2-1, yeah?
Yeah.
Wolves are 5 points behind you. Palace 3 points behind you.
I don't know.
Bournemouth 6
Again
points
by
behind
Mudryk.
you.
Slap.
João Felix. Roderick. Again, it's temple to
About 3
clear.
points
It's
behind
brilliant for Lewis.
Play him, play him.
Oh, I've come to check on you, bro. You're playing.
Oh.
Don't need to check up on me, bro.
Super composure from him.
I'm just firming this. 8 games left of the season, bro. That's it.
Yes.
Cross.
Oh my goodness. Pushing that a little too much, bro.
He can't help him.
Inside.
Joined by Wells.
The longest season, I'll be sorry, so it's the longest season.
Bruce James.
This is literally the worst season I've ever seen from a Chelsea team. I'll be real, it's the worst season.
So, you know, my team fought last season.
So does that mean we're going to win a trophy next season?
You get the correct manager.
That's it. But yeah, man,
Ziyech.
I'll be real. We deserve everything. The fact that it took Brighton this long to score the second goal, we should just count ourselves lucky because they should won this game like 4-5-1.
They should have been
Just
up
on the edge
from
of
the
the centre
first
circle.
goal.
He was
We are just crap, fam. And then not to mention, look at the lineup we put out. Like,
No, but it was still a decent lineup. Even though it's, when you deep it, it's not your best 11, but it's still a decent lineup.
alright, cool. So you have Trevor Chalobah. He hasn't started the game
But
since January.
besides, defensive wise, Chalobah, cool. Midfield wise, it was
Gallagher.
yeah, Gallagher.
Zachary hasn't started since January as well.
No, but that you don't need to start. Man's just he's a bad man.
Wrong.
And then
Enzo midfield.
And then if anything, it was probably just Pulisic starting. Like, there was one point on each bit basically I can say.
They've got a crowd, I'll deal with that.
It was still a decent team.
Nonetheless, we're tired.
The break is allowed. Roberto De Zerbi to pass on a few instructions. Keep the ball, keep passing the ball.
Two
candidates, it seemed, at the start of the month. Luis Enrique and Jerry Navas, but another one who's been
8 games remaining in the season, man.
He's the head coach of Sporting of Portugal. Women Amorim, whose team have enjoyed success in Europe this season.
They put a lot into this game. Brighton, you can understand why a couple of players are just feeling the effects of how much energy they're putting into this. And it looks like they're going to make the change with Van Hecke going to come on. I'm looking at Casado in the middle of the park as well. I mean, he has just been everywhere. He's looking a little bit tired, a little bit leggy. Tell by his body language, but he can go all day. He really can. Super player for Brighton.
So Webster limping off. And Van Hecke will be his replacement.
Oh, Chelsea the fucking anthem. I remember that fucking Lampard when they got me. Like this shit, bro. If Chelsea gets relegated, bro, I
He said, I said,
ain't got no patience, bro. Next.
Never easy coming on in that centre
Trying to hit
position
you.
at this stage in the game.
So he's going to give you lot some hickeys.
Tuned in and alert. And to be sat
That's
on the
what
bench
he's
for
doing.
nearly 90 minutes.
Oh, Chelsea the fucking anthem right now, bro. I remember that fucking Lampard.
The reason why you brought back the boy Lamps is because you wanted to make shit with shit. To do even more shit. You know what I mean?
This is why I expect Brighton just to manage this game a little bit. They want to play out, but sometimes going longer in this situation, just getting the ball out of the danger area around your penalty box is the key.
Kovacic.
I post one little thing and the girls like, oh, it's about me. Shut up, man. No one's talking about you, bro.
How did my brethren post it? But I'm watching it saying, fam, I swear this ain't you.
Yeah, send that to me.
Here's James. Supposed to get away from the tarmac.
Where was that? Felix. Felix should have been sliding.
Couldn't get there, neither could João Felix.
What? With the same Felix that shouldn't have allowed the players to get in front of him, which allowed Mamas give the ball to Cisco that ended up scoring. That same person. Yeah.
Huh?
Bro, João Felix, he allowed man to get in front of him, which allowed Mamas to put the ball into the middle, gave it to the Cisco brother, and he scored. Them man, they're not alert, fam.
All the way through for Chilwell.
Wow.
This is penalised.
Rolled off. That wasn't his fault. Are you buzzing? That was Reece James's fault. You think you can blame Felix for that? Look, I'm trying to blame Felix. Look at this.
He literally just had the ball. You literally just come on. You're trying to tell me that Reece James and him came on.
That's not James. That's Reece James.
Reece James basically just played a 1-2
Bro,
with Gross.
he took a touch, expecting his touch not to be that heavy, and then didn't chase the ball.
I didn't say
out.
there's no blame on Reece James. What I'm trying to say is the fact that
Reece James basically just played a 1-2 with Gross. If you remember correctly, yeah, Gross was coming at Felix and then passed it to Reece. Reece then done a poor touch and gave it back to Gross. That's what happened. Or March, whatever one it was.
nonetheless,
That was nothing to do with Felix.
regardless, the same. I'm just referencing you saying, "Oh, he meant to stick out his leg and that." Them man there are not showing enough activeness.
For this type of whack,
You
team,
just
I
gave
ain't
away a
surprised.
You just gave away a foul. It would have been worse.
No, you don't mean that you're talking about Reece putting the ball and I was saying that Felix should have tried to slide to get to it.
No, that's what I'm saying. You would have gave away a foul.
It's simple, but really composed and
Where?
great decision
For,
making.
for,
Oh,
no, I'm not talking about for Brighton, so I'm talking about Chelsea had a chance. You put it across the box and I said we should slid to try and get a tap in. So we didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Not quite been as heavily involved in the game at all since Reece James has come on, has he? Totally ran the show in the first half, but not had too much change out of Reece James. I'm sure he'll be warming up for a similar challenge on Tuesday with Real Madrid and Vinicius.
Chilwell, of course, not available to Chelsea in midweek because of his red card in the Bernabeu. Stoppage time at the end of the second half. 6 additional minutes we're to have.
6.
Still time for Chelsea. Still time for Ziyech. And for Reece James. Cross behind for a corner.
Hey, that's
They're running
so
on empty.
I'm not surprised. He's holding his
No.
right hamstring, but for me, this is one of those where he's made his teeth recovery run into that position, got to the ball, made his tackle. I mean, his tackle stats must be phenomenal in this game, and then surprisingly he's back up on his feet and trotting back in, much to the Chelsea supporters' dislike.
The Brighton needed
6 minutes added on.
to be on his toes. Needed to deal with this Ziyech corner kick. Chilwell tidying up. Kovacic. Not too many gaps around Stamford Bridge. I think everybody's been absorbed by what they've seen. Still time for Chelsea to try and get an equalising goal.
Oh my God.
Tisa. Chilwell. Given away by Mason Mount. McAllister.
What man came on? I didn't even know.
I think they took off Modric. No, this time.
McAllister still full of running.
World Cup winners.
We have one though in my team.
We bought one of those.
Do we have
We
one?
bought one into those.
But we have one though.
We don't have one. We bought one.
The strain.
So wait one second.
We
I
have
ask
one.
a question.
When he won the World Cup, he was not
wait.
part of the squad.
Is
So
he a
therefore,
World Cup
he did not
winner?
have one.
Is he a World Cup winner?
When,
World Cup.
when
I'm
he,
asking you. I'm not asking you. Do we? I'm just asking you. Do we have one?
now,
one. No,
We do.
You've got one. An old
now
one.
let me ask you this:
You've got an old
was
one,
he a
and
Chelsea
you bought
player?
a new one.
No, was he a Chelsea player when he won the World Cup?
No, he wasn't.
Okay,
So, but is he a World Cup?
You
But
don't
is he a World Cup
have-
winner? Yes, we do have one.
no,
You bought one.
you had to go out and get
And buy
a
one.
World Cup winner.
Okay then. So Varane. So you can't say that Varane is a World Cup winner for Man United. Then, isn't it?
Of course
You
you
bought
can.
it.
You
What do you mean?
was an old one. You was an old
You
one. Same way Kante. If you're talking like that, it's Kante, innit?
Kante was at Chelsea.
Yes, but that's my point. My point is that
But you
it's a
don't hold the World Cup.
Kante thing. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But it's all about who's got the World Cup now. Martinez was at my team when they won it. Fernandez was not at your team. You know what I mean? He wasn't there.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Okay.
It does.
Manchester team hasn't turned up for you, so you brought that spirit into
Look,
Man's team.
go on, Modric, go on, do something. Is that something? So, hey, up for him,
I mean, he's one of these
it's like
players,
some
Modric,
tattoo energy.
you let him build up ahead of steam. He can be very direct and he can really punish you. Had bright moments in this game, showed his pace really well, but not enough quality on the end product for me.
None of
Ukraine
these Chelsea
International
players
had a
got
night at the Royal Albert Hall earlier in the week. Ukrainian orchestra was performing in London, so Modric was invited along with Alexander Zinchenko of Arsenal and also Andrei Shevchenko, who had a spell in West London with Chelsea.
It's in Ukraine.
Duck. Too sophisticated now from Brighton. Don't have to clear into touch.
Well, they might have got a goal in this game, Chelsea, but it was a massive deflection, wasn't it? They haven't really put many attacking moves together. It created enough for me at all.
Now they just fuck up. Can't drink those goals anymore. Some players fucked up.
Almost over
And
the
then it's
finishing
pop
line.
down. Well, yeah, literally, when we used to get the some part on the some player team used to be what, like 60p, 65p for the 1 litre thing that they do for the nuts.
That should be enough.
All of them deals out the window, man. It's just pop down life now. You know what I should be like.
Expressions much the same, but two teams going in different directions. Chelsea in need of a reboot, in need of something a little bit
Chelsea
different.
need to read it.
Brian Crossbring
In the corner.
to Deserby, having taken over from
Oh, whoa.
Potter. West possession in the second half, Brighton is just under 60% now, but 24 attempts in total, and they might manage another one just before the final whistle. Well back, and they have got a shot on target. Pascal Gross.
Oh, Chelsea. Oh, Chelsea. You ain't on this.
Chelsea free kick.
You ain't on this.
Thought that was going to be the final whistle. Should have had 6 additional minutes. We're going to get a bit more. Long from Kepa Arrizabalaga. Out on by Badiashile. And again he's won the header. And it's come 2 days. Brighton home Albion celebrate their first ever league win at Stamford Bridge. And they did it in some style. No wonder Roberto Deserbi and his team celebrate on the touchline. Julio and Friso can celebrate. Hardly believing perhaps that he has scored one of the goals of the season, and certainly the goal of his young career, just 19 years of age. A stunning effort to ensure that Albion emerged with all 3 points. They got behind early on, despite their possession. It's Conor Gallagher with the help of a deflection.
And that's his game, man. Got the right score prediction as well, 2-1 Brighton. And also the score. Wow. This team, man.
But Kepa beat by Danny Welbeck for 1-1. But it's Julio Enciso is the man of the match, the player of the match, with one of the goals of the season.
What, you gave him player of the match, but you won the winner. Oh, yeah, that. Bad play goal, though. Separately, here this thing.
In a row. That's an away win for them. Goals from Reed, Wilson, and from Dan James. Everton score through Dwight McNeil, but Everton lose there at home, and they stay above the.
I am gonna have to talk. Annie, yo, goal rush like that. The goals. What's this Tottenham? Oh, Tottenham's still going on.
And some story here too. It's Spurs 1, Bournemouth 2. In a game where Bournemouth were 1 down.
Separately though, two-man thing. Oh no, three-man thing.
The coach was delayed. And so we have the closing stages now. It's Spurs with a corner, which Perisic will take. It's all that near post for a poor ball. Away by Smith for the Cherries. Yeah, not a great corner there. Got to make sure you miss the first man. Here's Richarlison at Tottenham. They led this match through Son's goal. Media got the equaliser, his first start for Bournemouth. Then Solanke's goal to Bournemouth 2-1 up. The last month or so, Bournemouth's point of view, what to recover. 2 wins and 3 before today's game. Could be 3 and 4.
What do you say to me?
Last weekend. See this one through as well. In 14th place.
Yeah.
Off the top
For the love
for about 35.
Yeah, how with that? So yeah, full-time result. Brighton in the game, 2-1. They deserve the win. They should have beaten us by about 4 or 5 goals. But the only thing that matters is the 3 points for them. Danny Welbeck and Cisco, the super subs, come on to give these men the win. And Conor Gallagher scored the goal for Chelsea. But we are now in the table now as it stands. We are 3 points ahead of Crystal Palace in 12th, 4 points ahead of Wolves in 13th. We need some results, but with performance like this, I don't know, man. As long as we just don't get relegated is the main thing, innit? I'll be real. The pride's gone. Any sense of trying to rescue something is finished. We just have to hurry up and make these 8 games go as quickly as possible so that this season can come to an end, in which is Chelsea's worst ever season in my lifetime anyway. So thank you guys for joining me on the Watchalong. It's always appreciated, whether you're laughing at man or you're supporting with man. The support is always appreciated. And I will be back, unfortunately, for the Real Madrid game for another watch-along on Tuesday. So check out that watch-along. Look out for my match review, which I will upload within the next hour, and probably do the play ratings tomorrow. So, but on that note, catch you guys in the next video. I'm CFC Redis Blue. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook for more Chelsea content. Catch you guys later. I'm out. Peace. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea.
I